You're listening to the Daily Nugget. It is Tech Thursday. It is also September 19th. It is a good day to be with us on the Daily Nugget. We have Andy, Janelle, and Jenn with us as usual. My name's Sam. Today, we're going back to the future.
We have to go back. We must go back to the future. This is the future of robo-taxis. We've had a lot of discussion about this, guys.
I know.
I don't know what more there is to say. Although, with new information, you have to come up with new conclusions, right? So, here's the latest on robo-taxis. They are frustrating sleepless residents with constant honking.
Oh, boy.
This is in San Francisco. Poor San Francisco. They already have it so bad anyway. And now they have to deal with robo-taxis honking. Oh, my goodness. Can you imagine?
That wasn't in the movies.
Waymo's autonomous cars arrived in a car park in San Francisco a few weeks ago where they wait between jobs. However, the cars were installed with an update that made them beep their horns whenever another car reversed close to them. Let's see here. Should we see a video? Oh,
beep,
man.
beep. Herk.
Is it gonna swear at me? Don't swear at me. Video.
Well, I feel like you should maybe view these videos quickly before you start playing them on the podcast.
Is that what somebody who's a professional would do?
No.
Oh, you are literally the only professional media person here.
Whoa! So there's that's a loud honk.
That's super loud. That's obnoxiously loud and high pitched.
The garbage truck was reversing and it honked and reversed to make way for the truck while moving. There we go. That's crazy to see what the Waymo vehicle sees too. Look at that. Look, it sees the person. It sees the person standing there. It sees the garbage truck. I mean, you'd hope it would. That's crazy.
Looks like a video game.
It does. All right, so here we go. So this is somebody in the car.
Oh, perfect.
Okay, no, they're talking. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it.
I don't want to risk it.
Here we go. Okay, here we go. So this is at 4 a.m. There they are parking in the parking lot. Can you imagine?
They're honking at each other.
It's like a domino. Because when they honk, they automatically reverse. So look.
Oh man, that's so funny.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. We started out with a couple of honks here and there, and then as more and more cars started to arrive, the situation got worse.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here's some more Waymos.
It's 4 a.m.
The 4 a.m. Waymos.
Oh my goodness.
Okay, there you go. It's going to park. It's not honking yet. It's okay.
There's a glitch in the matrix.
Okay, hold on. Now one's going to try to back up. Nope, there we go. Nope. Then the next one does it. Yes. This is the future. This is the future. It's pretty impressive what these cars can do, at least.
Well, yeah, but you would think that I know for a fact that they're all on the same network. They would actually, there's got to be some sort of software fix for that to just be like, hey, the car is moving backwards, move backwards because it's on this network.
It looks like they're all following each other around, driving around in circles. I don't understand why anybody would. No, I wouldn't do it. Still wouldn't do it.
You wouldn't ride in it, or you wouldn't want to live by this parking garage?
Yes, I would not want to do either.
They say, so the Google owns these cars, and they say that the honking problem is now fixed. We recently introduced a useful feature to help avoid low-speed collisions by honking if other cars get too close while reversing toward us. It's been working great in the city, but we didn't quite anticipate it would happen so often in our own parking lots. Yeah, they're honking at each other. It's like, you guys know you're there. As the cars left the garage at 4 a.m. Wednesday, the honking did appear to be solved. This person confirmed to her hundreds of live viewers, these people were live watching this live stream at 4 a.m. to see what would happen. Go to bed.
Yeah.
If that's what you're doing at 4 a.m., you need better things to do with your life.
There's times, I mean, I'm sure we've all done it, where you know you're staying up too late. And you realize, I should just go to bed. Yeah, if you're watching a live stream of robotic cars honking.
That actually reminds me of back in college, the room we lived in was right above kind of the apartment garage. And so whenever somebody came in, we would hear the garage door open right underneath our beds, and we'd hear cars that were obviously too low to the ground to get up the ramp to go. So you just do crunch. And then my favorite was there was this one girl in college. Her name was Allie, and she had this little car that just didn't have enough power. So when that ramp got icy, we would hear the garage door open, and then we'd hear her take kind of a running, kind of try to rev up and get up the ramp.
Mm-hmm.
My favorite was when we could hear her struggling because we heard the garage door close behind her, and you could hear the panic as she was sliding back down because you could just hear the tires going. I'm pretty sure she slowly slid it back into the garage a couple of times. Mm-hmm. But whenever that happened, one of us would go, "Oh, Allie's trying to leave."
And that's the Nugget. Oh, should I share the Nugget hate mail?
The Nugget hate mail, is that the one that you sent in?
Yes, this was sent in to this was sent via text because it came from somebody very close to me.
Oh, it's unofficial.
Well, she was too lazy to actually email it. So
okay.
But I got
the fact
the text.
she was listening at all is a blessing.
Well, the funny thing is, she doesn't ever really listen, this person. But I happened to have it. It was just on autoplay on my playlist of all my podcasts to listen to, and this episode came on. And of course, it's the part where I'm talking about her. I don't talk about my wife very often.
Oops.
But this is her response. You'll
Busted.
know. She said, "Dear Andy, if you had more murder plus Korean drama romance with a touch of royal history, I might spend more time listening to your podcast. Instead, I am forced to spend my time roaming Temu, looking for incredible deals such as kitchen gadgets that I will only use once, but not feel guilty about because it only cost me $3 to buy. Also, I can only hear Sam use the word throbber once a year and I hit my quota."
I get it.
So does this mean she didn't make it to the episode about your backyard?
No.
No.
She heard the throbber episode and she was out. Okay. She's like, "Nope, I'm out.
I get it. I understand."
Dude. Okay.
Which means she will miss the cucumber episode, which is probably good.
I want to give a shout out to my dad.
Oh yeah,
because Andy was over at my place not long ago. My parents showed up, and my dad was asking us about the throbber episode. He thought it was hilarious. No. And he knew everyone's name. Like he is a loyal listener.
Yeah,
really.
I
was so excited to hear.
A shout out
to you, Dad. Thanks for listening.
He's up there with Kayla in the Mount Rushmore of listeners.
Why does anyone listen when we have this much disrespect?
I love you guys. I love you, listeners. Thank you. And our German correspondent. Thank you all.
Amanda?
Yes.
Amanda is our German correspondent.
I don't have to say her name. She's our German correspondent.
Did you know her name?
I didn't have to say it.
Did you know the other lady's name that you already mentioned?
She needs no introduction.
No.
No introduction needed.
He's married to that other lady.
No. Kyla.
Kayla?
The legend lives on. You know, there's people that just transcend name.
I got a few names for you.